May I proceed, Your Honor?
You may.
Your Honor, careless actions, or in this case inactions, can lead to fatal consequences. Today you have heard the story of Ms. Pat Varma, a young girl who sits here in the courtroom today, living with the knowledge that her life has been cut short, her bright future taken away from her, and that she isn't expected to live much past 2016.
For mock trial, I am one of the witness captains. There are two of us, and basically we help with the witnesses and their questions.
Well, I am one of the lawyers, and this is my second year doing it.
I'm an attorney for the mock trial team. I do examinations of witnesses, give opening statements and closing arguments. I'm also one of the attorney captains, so I work with the entire team to get them ready for trial.
My name is Luke Fitzpatrick, and I'm one of the senior captains of mock trial. I'm an attorney for the plaintiff and defense. This year's case is a medical malpractice case involving a doctor who ignored obvious signs of a tumor back in 2011 for one of her patients, and that tumor has since grown into a cancerous tumor known as osteosarcoma, and the patient only has months to live and is now suing the doctor.
It's sort of a different club in that you get real life experience to something that you could one day do for your job.
What makes mock trial different than other clubs is probably the experience you learn from it. You know, the public speaking skills and all that stuff that you learn from the program is just something you don't really get out of most programs.
When you go to trials, it's something that you have to be prepared for. It's something that no other club has, really. You don't get dressed up for other clubs. You don't go in front of a judge for other clubs.
Mock trial makes me think with a different part of my brain, and I feel like I know a lot more coming out of mock trial, and it's a lot of hard work, and it really pays off in the end.
Let's wind the clocks back to 2011. Pat Varma was a young high school soccer player with her entire life ahead of her. She was ranked top 5 in the nation by USA Today for freshman high school soccer players. She even had a scholarship to Georgetown University. Things were looking up for Pat, until one day she collapsed on the field.
So we're here normal day for a scrimmage. Our first trial's in less than a week, so we're gonna work in getting in some practice beforehand.
A direct examination is really to be able to, get a lot. It's really about the witness. You ask questions that really gives the witness the ability to, talk about certain things and give their side of the story.
Please introduce yourself to the court.
My name is Pat Varma. I am 19 years old and I live in Amherst, Massachusetts.
What school did you attend?
In high school, I attended Darylon Academy.
Cross-examination, you ask leading questions. It's really to just try to discount what that witness said. You're asking the other side's witnesses questions that help your case and hopefully try to disprove some of their testimony, and you ask them a lot of yes and no questions.
Doctor, you say that you didn't know about the mass in Pat's lungs in 2011, did you?
That is correct.
Did you take the time to read this one-page radiology report?
Pat's heart had stopped, as I had said before, 3 times, and I knew that it was likely to stop again if I did not rush her into immediate heart surgery. So once I found out that she did have an aortic valve stenosis, I knew that we needed to get her into surgery.
So no, you didn't take the time to read this one-page report?
I did not read it. I may have looked it over, but I did not read it.
No, I am not paid for my opinions in this case. Rather, I am paid for the time and the effort that I put into this case and in my research.
But you did receive a retainer of $10,000, correct?
Yes, I did, but not for my opinion in the case.
It's not really even close. Marshfield won outright. It was I had 93 to 87. You guys are a phenomenal group. You're very well coached. You're very well prepared. You handle yourselves very well. You do a great job, and I hope that this is a good learning experience for our folks.
A doctor has the job that requires complete trust of her patient. However, when doctors act carelessly and break this trust, the consequences can cost a life. Contrary to what the defense will have you believe, this was a story that could have been prevented. And for that reason, we ask that you find the defendant negligent of medical malpractice. Thank you.
Hey, look right here. How far are we going this year, Luke?
We're going all the way to Faneuil Hall. That's what we're doing. Go Rams!